All right, all right, Shalom. For the foremost, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Shai, Bashem Harakah Kodash Bakatham. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to all I can across the globe, teaching the word, truth, and still want to say Shalom. Sadai and Nawa from the great millstone campus, Chicago, with another lesson. Today's lesson is going into along the lines of you don't want the kingdom, and people act like they don't. They say they want um riches. They say they want fame. They say they want glory. They say they want power. But you can get none of that in Esau's kingdom. It's good to say, wicked are in authority, the people mourn. So no matter how much money you got, you're still in the kingdom where the wicked are ruling. So therefore, unjust dealings, unrighteous decrees, injurious practices are going to occur. We have about Shai said it's going to be that way though. Luke 17:26. And as it was in the days of Noah, which is Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. The flood came and destroyed them all. All right. So just like now, today, our people are being distracted by the cares of this life, man. Let's get that. So, we're going to go back to that. You just use this one. John 2:15 says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father not in him. Salaki said, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes, the pride of life, is not of the Father, but of the world. All right? And brought it out because that's what our people are engulfed in. All right, they're engulfed in the love and the cares of the world, man. The love of the world. Eating, drinking, partying, reveling, banqueting. There's nothing wrong with doing those things, but it's in balance. You see, it's good to say all the earth is all the foundations of the earth are out of course. So people don't know balance. All right, they don't have a sense of sense of restraint when it comes to certain things, man. You see? All right, verse 16 says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not the Father of the world. See, just like in the days of Noah, they were eating and drinking and giving in a marriage, man, engulfed in the selfishness, all right, of their own lives, and not considering or thinking about Yahweh Shai, nor the prophecy, all right, that was being spoken to them by Noah, man. All right. Okay. So people who are engulfed in it don't want this world to end. Why? Because it's pleasing to the flesh. It's pleasing to the eyes. All right. They indulge themselves in things that are pleasurable. All right. But it's a carnal pleasure and not a spiritual pleasure. Because once we get into the kingdom, that carnality is going to be going away. That fleshly lust is going to be taken away, and the Lord is going to give us put us in a right and holy spirit, right? To where those things that we desire are going to be spiritual, all right? It's going to be goodly, man. All right, we're going to enjoy the clear and clean ocean waters and the air. All right, we're going to enjoy the pleasures that we thought that we had here more abundantly because we're going to have rest. All right, but you people don't want that, man. All right, you guys are let's get this real quick. You trust in uncertain riches. This 1 Timothy 6 and 17 says, charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power who give us richly all things to enjoy. You see? Okay? So you guys who are in the catbird seat high in the hall right now, all right, you're proud and you trust in the work of your hands, all right, your labor as far as you going to work or investing in stocks and receiving residuals on that, and allows you to do certain things which blinds you from the way of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right? These riches make you proud, man. You being able to do and revel in the things that you desire and have them at your whim is it breeds comfortability, all right, and it breeds pride, because with the money that you have and the things that you are able to do, all right, you want to continue in them, all right, and the more you do them, the more you want them to last, man. All right. To charge them that are rich in the world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches. Right? You guys are trusting, thinking that the money that you have is going to stop you and profit you in the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But the living power who gives us richly all things to enjoy. You see? All right. It says back in Luke 17:27, they did eat, they drank, they married wives. They were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. A flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise, also in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. The same day that Lot went out, Sodom and it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. It said, even thus shall it be in the day of the Son, in the day when the Son of Man revealed. All right, and the Son of Man is Yahweh Shai, and he's been revealed. Right, but people are not hearkening. All right, they continue to do as they were from the beginning. Matter of fact, let's get this. Second Peter 3 and 3 says, knowing this first, that there should come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust. See, these scoffers don't believe that the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai are coming, so therefore they continue to engulf themselves in their own lasciviousness, all right, their own greed, their own pride, their own desires, all right, and saying where the promise of his coming, for since the Father fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation, all right. So these people have been around, because reincarnation is real. So these people have been around, all right, and now we are in the end time, all right, because these are the scoffers walking after their own lust, man. These people want to be something in this kingdom, man. They desire to be somebody in this kingdom, right? And through that pride, they're like, look, man, y'all been teaching, y'all been saying this stuff. My grandma told me this. Her grandma told her that for years on years, but nothing had changed, man. But look, man, it's all about the Lord's time and it's not ours, man. All right? And these people are walking in great pride because the things that they don't understand, all right, they continue to mock at, man. All right? Because their thought is that, look, man, y'all been saying this and the Lord ain't never came yet. Actually, there's this lack of faith, all right? They're the ones that said the Lord delayeth his coming, man. You see? These people don't want the kingdom, man. They want to continue continuing to walk in the path of their forefathers, man, which is Satan, man, the devil. All right? So verse 17 and 30 says, even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man revealed. In that day, he which shall be upon the housetop and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away. He that is in the field, let him likewise not return back. Remember Lot's wife. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. All right? And that's what's going to be in the day of the Lord come, man. All right? When he physically returns on the earth, all right, people are going to be um, uh, desiring to have desiring for the Lord to have mercy on them. All right, want to live forever. So you just like Esau, man. You want your house to continue forever. All right, but the Lord is coming here to tear it down, man. You see, you think that you're gonna preserve your life by getting these bunkers and flying to other places? Hey, if you're destined to die, all right, that's the jump of your high boss from your outside, man. All right, okay, so that's that on that. Man, if I just get that, um, is you also know that's another better one. Oh, the Ecclesiastes. Um, damn. Boy. Here we go. It says Ecclesiastes 8:11 says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men are fully set in them to do evil. Though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with him that fear the Most High, with fear before him. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are shadowed, because he feareth not before the Most High. And that's the thing, all right, because Job is not going forth like that. You people are thinking that Yahweh me outside is content with your actions, man. You see? There's gonna be a time where you're gonna be recompensed, all right, for the work that you have done, man. Okay? All right. Okay, all right. Let me see. I think it's this one. That's not it. It's a good one, but let's see. Here we go. Jeremiah 44 and 16. It says, "And for the word," Jeremiah 44:16, "and for the word that thou hast spoken unto us, the name of Yahweh, we will not hearken unto thee. But we will certainly do whatsoever thing goeth forth out of our own mouth, to burn incense unto the Queen of heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto her, as we have done, we and our fathers, our kings and our princes, in the cities of Judah and the streets of Jerusalem. For then we had plenty victuals, and were well, and saw no evil." All right? And, and Jeremiah represents the prophet. So the men of the Lord have been speaking to you people, all right, the things that you should do to turn back and repent, all right? But you people have turned your shoulder away, man. All right, you withdrawn your hand that was from Yahweh Shai when you're reaching out to you. All right, but you told Jeremiah you're gonna do whatever comes out of your own mouth, man. All right, you're gonna burn incense. You're gonna burn incense to the Queen of Heaven. You're gonna pour out these drinks and these food offerings into these other idols, man. All right, because that's what you guys are used to, man. You don't want the kingdom of heaven to come, man. All right, you want to do the things that's right in your own eyes, man. You're walking in the light of your own counsel. Scripture also talk about with the overcharged. Scripture talk about being overcharged, right? Luke 21. Then take Luke 21:34 says, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be charged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that the day come upon you unawares. Man, see, I'm about to outside coming up thief in the night. So while you think you're going to continue in the things that you're overtaken in because they have blinded you, all right, the Lord going to come in there when you least expect it, man. You know? So take heed to yourselves that at any time you have to be overcharged with. Matter of fact, let's get this in the blue letter. Luke 21. Luke 21:34. And take heed to yourselves that at any time you have to be overcharged. Let's go with that word overcharged. To weigh down, to overcharge, to burden. All right, so these people are weighed down with the cares of their life, with drinking and partying and committing adultery. You see, you guys are weighed down with the cares of this world, man. All right, overcharged. Let's go with surfeiting. Surfeiting is the giddiness and headache caused by drinking wine in excess, man. All right, and you talking about you guys who the world like be alcoholics, all right, drinking early in the morning, drinking late at night, and it's causing you to not to go to work and causing you to be irresponsible. Okay, you can cause violence, to some. You see. All right, and we don't want to be caught up in this, man. In the sense to where those things are taking over you, man. All right, surfeiting and drunkenness. All right, just says drunkenness, intoxication, drunkenness, man. All right, and I see that a lot, man. In the profession that I'm in, man. All right, alcohol and drugs have destroyed the many of people, man. All right. It says, take heed to yourselves, lest at any time you have to be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, so that a day come upon you unawares. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always that you may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man, man. All right. So that's what we got to do, man. We got to watch as well as pray. All right, unless we enter into temptation, man. All right, we don't want to be in that spirit to where we're so the worldly spirit, that we're so blinded. All right, and thinking that the things that we're doing are going to continue on forever, man. All right, just know that the Lord is going to because when you read that Job, a lot of the scriptures in Job talk about Esau, but talk about you, Jake, too, because you guys are looking for the next big thing, the next big paycheck. All right, and not knowing that in your agility, you're going to get brought down, man. You see? Our people don't want the kingdom, man. Our people want to continue in the same filth and mire that they've been sitting in, man. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.